Hey guys, I'm here at the Temple of Knossos on Crete in Greece. Now, this is the center of a civilization we call the Minoans. So, who are the Minoans? Well, they are the oldest organized civilization in European history. That for a long time, we didn't know that they were real. We thought that they were just Greek legend, but they were. And this palace reached its highest point around 1500 BCE. It was the center of a great trading civilization, what we call a thalassocracy. That means that they controlled all of the water around their lands. Their civilization was very advanced and capable of great feats of building. Later on, they would be conquered by a people called the Mycenaeans, who come from modern Greece. When the Bronze Age collapse occurred, the Mycenaean civilization vanished, and they dragged the Minoan civilization down with it. And this place was forgotten for a very long time, but it was remembered as a Greek legend. In Greek legend, this was the home of King Minos and the Minotaur. And the many different rooms do suggest sort of a great maze or labyrinth. And when archaeologists discovered this place in the 19th and 20th century, they named it for the legendary King Minos. That's where the name Minoan comes from. So, pretty fun fact. The Minoans and the later Mycenaeans were what we call a palace culture. So what's that? Many civilizations build palaces, and the great mansions of today are even sort of a palace. So what makes them different? Why do we call the Minoans and the Mycenaeans a palace culture? Well, this building, this giant building that I'm in, is a palace, and it wasn't just where the king lived. This was the center of their whole civilization. Their government, their economy, their religion, everything was based out of this single building. This palace was the center of all Minoan cultural life. And that is why we call the Minoans and the Mycenaeans palace cultures. Hello, I'm at the Heraklion Archeological Museum in Crete, in the country of Greece, and behind me is one of my favorite pieces of European art. This is the Knossos bull leaping fresco, painted 3,500 years ago at the Palace of Knossos on Crete. It shows two women and one man competing in a sport called bull leaping. We don't know very much about the rules, and we don't know very much about the sport, but what we see, the man in the middle, is jumping over a wild bull. The woman is waiting to catch him. We don't know exactly what the first woman is doing. She seems to be holding the bull's horns. There's a lot of mystery in this, but what we do know is that bull leaping was an important part of Minoan culture, and possibly is also connected to the myth of the Minotaur, a half-bull, half-man monster who supposedly lived on Crete. What I do know for sure is that this painting shows the incredible artistic skill of the Minoans, and I just really enjoy seeing it.